everyone. Brothers and sisters, comrades and friends. I'm CubaLibre. I gotta get rid of this. Because it's after 9, yo. No, I don't want to remove game capture. I want to remove the fucking text, yo. I hope you rested well last night. For tonight, we sail for the kingdom of Daggerfall. It's been a while. I've been very busy. I haven't had a whole lot of time to stream. I find myself with multiple evening digital social engagements. I'm in 2 D&D games now. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a new raid in WoW Classic. It usually takes up another night. Gotta get in that Zul'Gurub time. But I think where we ended, if I recall correctly, there was 2 separate legs of the main quest I had to deal with. Ooh. This mouse sensitivity is really something. I don't remember it being like this. Okay. Alright. 2 separate legs of the main quest. How the hell do I... L, right? Yeah. So, I have to break into Castle Wayrest to get a picture. But I think I was also supposed to talk to Morgaya in Wayrest. Everything's new. Gosh, that feels so good. Okay. Clothing. So I'm supposed to talk to Morgaya, but also steal the painting. Probably I should talk to Morgaya first? That's what I'm gonna do. Well. Cool portrait. Okay, maybe I got this... I'm genuinely confused. Maybe I, what's this thing from Lowton? That's the old one. I don't know, maybe... I guess I'm confused. Well, whatever. Maybe that was an old letter and I just mistook it for a new one. I've done stupider things. Only staff and guests are allowed. Well, let's see. I have no idea where the dungeons are, because apparently that's what I'm looking for. Who are you? Carethus. As a member of the Mages Guild, I'm yours to command, ma'am. I wish that was like a real thing. But no, this game is not that fancy. Who are you? No, I'm not going to do a stupid noble quest. Well, I'm just gonna open these doors and piss off the guards, I guess. They're all after me now. Hello. If I recall correctly, this doesn't actually have any bad effects. I hope that's true. Probably down rather than up. Oh, see, it's dungeon music all of a sudden. There's vampires around the corner in Castle Wayrest. I think that's probably bad. What is going on in Castle Wayrest? There's a teleporter? This is still 2. God. Oh, oh. Oh god. Nope. I need to do it up one more, but... Floating candles. Gotta love it. I mean, yeah. I'll go through the teleporter. What do I got to lose? Oh, wow. I feel very bad about that. I pacified the orc shaman with my orcish skill. Shrug, what the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna need to explain yourself. Some kind of twisted parody of a throne room? They love to put things in the rafters, but no. So I think I'm just going back to that other teleporter. Hello? I've seen this series of dungeon tiles before. But this one's interesting. I definitely feel like there's a secret somewhere. I remembered! Sure, I'll turn that. What the hell? What could it hurt, right? Hello, Orc Shaman. Yep. Keep shooting them spells. Ooh! Orcish armor is no joke, I'll tell you what. Yep, been here before too. I don't know, maybe in Castle Wayrest this actually leads somewhere interesting. Because this is it's actually hand designed. Rather than just being a... How did my orcish skill get so good? Like, it's very odd. Maybe just because my intelligence is so high? Potion of Heal True, that sounds pretty good. So I know down that way is the other teleporter. Who knew Castle Wayrest contained such multitudes? Hello, Orc Shaman. You are amused by this lock. Okay, there's another. Let's see how's my sword doing? Almost new already. What's it do? Vampiric, yeah. Yeah. God damn it, it sends me back in the loop. Fuck. Right, I went up those stairs in the secret last time. Oh, hello, Daedric Longsword. How I've longed to see you. So allegedly, Jesus, that guy can shoot some spells. Holy crap. So allegedly, another daydream. The dungeon tiles that make up all the random dungeons in the game are just from the hand-designed story dungeons. So if I've experienced enough of the procedural dungeons in my life, which I believe I have, I should run into pacified vampire using the etiquette skill. What? Who knew that was a thing? Not me. Interesting. Oh. Okay, well. Oh boy. How do I do this? It's been so long. Namor's gift. There we go. So Castle Wayrest has a completely flooded basement area. Seems logical. What's up here? Anything? Nothing. It's one of those things that's not a real door. I must say, it makes very little sense how, okay, this is where we started. Come on, climb. There we go. Whoa! Check out this weird window. Can I get through it? Yeah. Okay. That's odd. I don't think I've ever seen that. Whoa! I've definitely never seen this. Check this out. It's like a sewer. Hello, Slaughterfish. I've never been so excited to see a sewer in a game. Huh. It's this little channel. Wow, this is cool. That Wraith done killed that Lamia. There's a door there. What the heck? Booby ladies. It's not an Elder Scrolls game without booby ladies. That's priority number one. Well, Tulpa, I am, at heart, just a BJ. Okay, I'm gonna look at the map and see what the hell is going on. There's a door there. This is fucking crazy, man. I have to say, I've never seen this tile before. This whole... I've seen this one. Okay. Seems like a likely place to hide a vault or something. Well, my own personal filth is cat person filth, of course, as you know, in this game. Azerbaijani Tylenol is in fact a cat person. What the heck? Was there another door on the other side? Yeah. I'll check that out first. I go actually too fast. It's a problem. What? Like, why? What is this? If this dungeon truly is hand-designed, why would it be like that? Oh no, I fell. No, I went too fast. Yes, climb out, thank you. Well, I guess it would make sense to have secret doors on the inside wall because they would just go to where I've already been. What an interesting map. I like went down into the little sewer ring and then there's a little water channel to the outer ring. Ooh, magic item. Hello, Wraith. Oh, dag. Hold on. I am almost out of... Wow. That could have been bad. Not sleep. What's it called? Yes, catnap. Woo! I was almost out of fatigue. I didn't even realize it. I actually would love to find evidence of the vanished dwarf. That'd be great. That is not a mystery this game is interested in. Much more of a Morrowind thing. Oh, and we're... okay. Shaman. Come on. Why can't I even hit this guy? That's the question. There we go. Good lord. That was going balls out with the spells, I'll tell you what. Whew. My big gem is used. Maybe I should take a little 8-hour rest. And, heal my items. Need to remember to do that. It's the only thing I need to actually take time for. Everything's new, brand new. Except for my sword, but that's fine. Is that why diamonds are the best for enchanting? Because they, being produced by the dwarf, master artificers of this world, they retain the most ability. God, these things all killed each other. Holy shit. They retain the most potential for magical manipulation. Well, that's crazy. People obliterated each other. These guys, I'll tell you, wow, with the casting. It's a whole light show. Ooh, nice. I still have no idea where I find this painting, but just saying the dungeon of Castle Wayrest, so I assume that means, you know, this part. And not just somebody's bedroom or something. Would make more sense for a heist. But you know. went down there last time. Oh wow. Ha! Look at this very suspicious gap in the wall between the... It hid some loot. That's just very fun. Man, why would there just be thrones in random rooms? Yeah, as I was trying to say before, it doesn't make much sense that this dungeon would be in an operating, you know, seat of government. You know what I mean? Oh, balls. Like, if every castle has a dungeon like this, I'd venture to call that a problem. Pacified a vampire somewhere. Hey, you. Get backstabbed! Never trust a cat lady. Sorry, Tigress. Pacified again. Woo! Really makes me wonder if that linguist build is viable. Because I do not remember... I mean, I don't specifically remember training all those speech skills. But I do remember sort of training whatever I could. And I never remember etiquette pacifying anything. I think that's an addition to Daggerfall Unity. Maybe it's just because the vampires sort of count as humanoid type enemies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here. Take these and these, they're heavy. That's heavy as balls. I can't really justify it. 15 pounds. I mean, I have the space now. Alright, I'll take it. You convinced me. No budget for dungeon maintenance. Yeah, well... Hello. That's anything? That's gruesome. All these locked doors that go nowhere. You know, it's one thing in the random dungeons. Little council meeting room. Yeah, what? Yeah, bring it. Bam, 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 bam. Here. Eat it. What now? Pacified night. Oh, that makes me think we're getting closer to the... Are you the one I pacified? Nope. What a tete-a-tete. Wow. I surely have never seen these before. I love it. I love the Ow! Who the hell are you, man? I'm trying to do something over here. Shooting me with spells in the back. Jerk. I love the, like, somewhat more detailed, still kind of low-res pixel weapons right next to the ultra chunky polygon weapons and armor. Oh god. The aesthetic incoherence of this game is just easily one of my favorite things about it. I love it so much. Why is this here? These are supposed to be the handcrafted dungeons. Oh, what? Was that a trap? I think that was a trap. I think that was a trap door. Alright, empty rooms are an important part of dungeon design. Sure, right? They give texture to the rooms that aren't empty. Death is a part of life. This is the wrong way. And sadness is a part of happiness, and I know, I get it. But, like, still. There's empty rooms, and then there's, like... There's empty rooms... There's rooms that are empty of... points of interest for an adventurer. Right? That are still meaningful to the purpose of the place you're in. Like, this is a kitchen. Well, there's not much there for me, but at least I understand this is a kitchen. Oh! Wow! Look! Wow! Okay. This is the... Oh! Stupid! I think I pissed people off. Oh no. We're out of space again. It's just like those little... You know that dungeon tile we've seen a few times with, oh! Yeah, I can't carry anything anymore. I will kill all these guys, though. Just in case they have, like, Daedric armor that I'm missing. Dang, these guys have a lot of health. What the hell? Ooh, okay, I need to make room for that. That's criminal. I don't need elven shit. I don't. Or dwarven even, really. This is all pointless. Much better to carry gold, I think. Certainly adamantium. I mean Daedric. What am I talking about? Adamantium. What was... I think the bloods were get-riddable. They don't weigh much, but... Wow, they have such good stuff. Any more knights? Oh, you don't walk away from me, young lady. Oh. Boredom is a part of excitement. Yeah. So I get all that, but at the same time, like I was saying. Okay, well... I defeated their dungeon trap. Okay, I took the thing. You hear that noise? It's like opening the doors in perpetuity. Oh, I guess I missed a couple. Sup? Right. Can't carry anymore. That's okay. What is down here is the question. Whoop! Just a rather random trapdoor. That's so funny. Well, I have the painting. What's it like? Where is it? Forest in Summertide by Shurik Salis. What if I use it? That might piss someone off. I should get a new save file, huh? Art Thief. The scene of the painting shifts and twists. You can clearly see the inside of a tent. Several men in the livery of Wayrest are intensely debating with a man bearing the coat of arms of Daggerfall. One of the Wayrest men slips behind the Daggerfall man, draws a dagger, and casually slides it between his ribs. The image fades as the life ebbs from his body. Oh boy! At the battle where Lysandus died, there was some treachery afoot. Some treachery! Alright. I have no idea where this anchor was set, but I'm happy to get out of here. Uh-oh. What has happened? Oh boy. I'm falling into the void. Falling into the void. That's the level. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, let's load this again. Did you see that tiny gray rectangle? That was the... I am gonna use the painting. I saved before I use it, I think, just in case. So sometimes when you do stuff like this, it pisses people off. They're like, how dare you look at this painting that I sent you to get without telling you not to look at it? You know. But I want to have an authentic experience, although I also don't want to, like... well, whatever. I don't want to stop the main quest, so... Okay, that worked better. That worked much better. Alright, what time is it? 1 in the morning. Where the hell am I? In Daggerfall. Is that who gave me the quest? Queen Akarithi? She's the Daggerfall queen, right? I'm not crazy? I think the castle's 24/7 because they're like static NPCs. They don't move around or leave or go to sleep or anything. We'll see. The train pile. That tiny little pit in that one little tiny room. How do you think those knights, like, just, they're not undead or anything. They just, like, hang out in these literal cells? Do they think they get fed? Are they ensorcelled with... to be always awake? Oh wow, this is weird. Ruff, 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 ruff. Ruff, 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 ruff. Are they ensorcelled to never have to eat and drink and... tireless vigilance? That sounds like a D&D spell. Level 6 conjuration. Tirelessness. Pacified an orc shaman again. There must be a dungeon nearby. All these castles have weird dungeons full of orcs and vampires and shit. This is the queen, right? No. No. So maybe it was Sentinel? Obki, right. She is Sentinelian. God, I mixed the names up. No, I do wish to access my wagon though. That's a great point. I forgot about this. I need to I need to cast. What's this? Long skirt of good luck. What? Okay. That's very weird. Wagon. How's my stuff? Slightly used. Okay. Sword is used. Takes a lot of damage pumping out those enchantments every time I hit somebody with it, so gotta do a decent amount of resting. Let's go to the Flying Dragon. Shrug, I think your next D&D character should be a dedicated poop knight. I think that's really the only way for you to go, frankly. I mean, it only makes sense. It's really represents the convergence of so many important aesthetic choices the loci of everything you love about art. Alright, so we're going to go to Sentinel, because I believe that is where we need to go. That's Queen Akarithy. Just need to find that dastardly Mages Guild. Oh, I passed it. There it is. I must cast another anchor. Ta-da! Take me to Sentinel. To the castle. Wonder if there's going to be some more waiting this time. There's a lot of waiting in the main quest. Drink water, folks. It's good for you. Even if you spill a little right by your mouse, thus endangering all your electronic components. Alright. Remember this route, at least. Hello. Here's your gold. Did you attempt to use the painting? She asks me. So I can just lie? What would Azerbaijani Tylenol do? I think I have no reason as an agent of the Emperor to let her know I know about the treachery, right? She's not involved, she's a Sentinel person. This is a Wayrest Daggerfall thing. I'd say no. Excellent. Its properties are inappropriate for those not of royal blood. You have shown yourself to be not only loyal, but also obedient. But you didn't say anything about not using it, right? So like, what if I said yes? But whatever. Okay. Well, I think I have no leads right now. That's Lotan's old letter. I just tried Morgaya. Anything else, dear? No. No, I don't want your stupid random noble quest. What does Lotan have to say for himself? Yeah, it is funny that she uses like game terminology. Did you use the painting? What does that mean? You mean look at it? How does one use a painting? Look at this little... That's funny. Lady Northbridge. She seems important. A lot of people seem important. I don't know. I've been cast into this... all these royal intrigues without knowing the characters. Lotan's got nothing to say. Alright. I guess we're in another one of them holding patterns. What should I do with my time? Well... I could do a Mage's Guild quest fast, just to keep my rep up. That doesn't seem worthwhile. I should do bookkeeping. I don't really need the money anymore, but oh, I didn't check my items. Almost new. Slightly used. Alright, so stuff recharges a bit here and there. Let's Let's go to Eastbridge. Let's see what our favorite friend, the blacksmith, is up to. Actually, hold on. Let me throw all my gold in the wagon. Now. No. Let's repair more from the wagon. A lot of this stuff is new, which is interesting. Might have been from being in my inventory when I slept, actually. Might have got some of my repair charges. Anyway, repair that stuff, bud. Yeah, I'll be back later. Meanwhile, let's sell the new stuff. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Nice. You know, Daggerfall really is basically the precursor to House Party. They're very similar. They're very similar. Let's head to Chesterwark. Let's travel cautiously. By inn. We're in no rush. Let's get there in the morning time. That's what cautiously does. Always gets you there in the morning. Let's go to the bank. Yes, the bank. I believe that is the bank. Yes. When's it open? 8. Alright, fair enough. Rest. Good morning, sir. Well, we have a lot of we have a lot of gold. Let's just draw like 1,000 gold. Some walking around money. Alright, well I've done all my chores. I need to think of something to do while the main quest comes and taps me on the shoulder again. I guess I could go to the other castles and just sort of see what's up. Let's go to the Castle Daggerfall and see if those people have anything to say for themselves. Yeah, forget about modding House Party to have Daggerfall graphics and music. Someone should mod a House Party quest into Daggerfall. That's what they need to do. What time is it? I guess I can blink to Daggerfall, right? I didn't think about that. That's where my thing is set, but whatever. We're here now. Might as well save the spellcast. Where am I? Okay. There's not just nude sprites either. There's sprites in various states of undress. So you can do the thing where you like earn nudier ladies. What do these people have to say, huh? Gothard has nothing. Obcute nothing. Gothard doesn't. He never says anything. Silent as the grave he is. So Morgaya says, "Oh, okay." So Morgaya says, "Hold on. She's the Queen Mother, right?" So Morgaya says Gortwog has the Emperor's letter. Very interesting. I think I have a way to get Gortwog to turn over that letter. Are you willing to brave the depths of Orsinium to try to retrieve it? Yeah, of course. Gortwog wants very badly to be recognized by the Empire. It would mean the beginning of a peace between the orcs and the other races of the Empire. Present this letter to Gortwog. Hopefully, it will persuade him to cooperate. Oh, I'm reading that. You can bet your ass I'm reading that. I mean, I know I'm a royal courier and not supposed to read things. Lord Gortwog, King of Orcs, warlord of the subterranean realms. Hail and long life, King Gortwog. Long have you and the Orcish people sought formal recognition by the Empire. My dead husband, King Lysandus, supported your claim to sovereign rule. I would now help you in your cause. Sadly, a minor missive from the Emperor has been misplaced. For me to truly hold the trust and ear of Emperor Uriel Septim, I need to reclaim this note. Should you be able to place in my servant's hand this trifling letter, I'd be far better able to forward your claim to the Emperor and his court. The Dowager Minisira, Queen Mother, to King Gothford of Daggerfall. These guys are going to be pissed at me now. She wants me to talk to her! Don't attack me! Okay, cool. So I have to go to the Hall of Orsinium in Orsinium. The Orc Realms. I have a feeling I'm going to go there, and I'm going to have to kill all the way through. And then at the other end he's going to be like, hey, what's up? Sorry, all my guys tried to kill you. A very King of Worms situation. Dot simulation JOI directed. Kind of true. There's a guy I follow on YouTube who has a very hilarious series of little videos where he becomes the chief. Okay, so Orsinium is. I knew they were sort of in the Rothgarian Mountains. Looks like Orsinium is here. Raytree. Orsinium area, Orsinium. And he has a bunch of... Okay, so it's... You smell orcs. Definitely orcs. Wow, look at this insane orc stronghold thing. Whoa! Well, they sure made it look orky. Warcraft, eat your heart out. This is what an orc's castle looks like. It's like a fucking space alien thing. But it's also a town. There's houses here. That's so interesting. Do orcs live here? No. There's Beladiria Hearth House. Just smexy ladies. What the heck? Do all the homes surrounding Orsinium, are they all filled with smexy ladies? So far, yes, Elizoria Mooring. These are the ladies that just dig orcs. I mean, I don't blame them. Orcs rule. Yeah! Venevira Hartham. What about in here? Yep, so far, Belladane Coppersley. So I am led to believe that there's just sort of a harem of smexy ladies attending the orcish court. Okay, so they are like the non-aggro kind of things. They really love organ music, orcs do. They have organ quartets on the regular here at Orsinium. This is the Council of Chiefs or something. Pretty cool. Hey, Gortwog. Pacifying a lot of orcs around here. What, Smexy? What, the Smexy lady? Yeah. Shomadora wants the dust of restful death. Wait, what? Did... Who's Medora again? That's not Minisira. The dust of restful death. What? The hell is happening? So Medora wants the dust of restful death. Only because I respect the memory of King Lysandus will I do this. The dust can be found in ruins of old Belladin's place, on her own island. Tell Medora that the price is her support of my claim to the heart. She'll know what it means. My claim to the heart. Did Medora want me to do something? I don't remember that. She's the lady, the old sorceress who lives in the belly of that horrible dungeon. Oh, okay. So Minisera seeks to sweet-talk me. Bah! Her letters are no value to me anymore. She may have it. However, my people may not be so lenient toward a Khajiit wandering the halls of Orsinium. If you can survive my realm and find her letter, you may take it back to her. I will also consider you to be a worthy Khajiit. Ugh. He's sending me Willy into some horrible combat chamber. What an ass. Alright, let's do it. Let's take a cat nap. Thank you. Let's save, I guess. Orc Gauntlet. Orc again music. Oh, they have default orcs? They are not gonna... These guys are not gonna last long. Ugh. I don't know what it is with these orc shaman dudes, but they like, have a weird hitbox. I really don't want to hit Gortwog. I guess you can't. Hey, bud. You dead. Oh, he still carries Daedric, though. Hell yes. And a mummy wrappings. How could I forget? Might as well take this dude out while we're here. I love how he just lets me loose on all the subjects of this. What a great king. He's like, kill all my subjects, and I'll consider you cool. Truly a warlike race. Oh! Orcish Pauldron, that's gonna be worth Bizank. Oh, Daedric. This is beautiful. Whoa. Arrow mid-flight. Well, that's kind of cool. It's set into the wall. Well, not exactly set into the wall. There's a gap there. But still. Still. So this is just one big giant dead end. I like that. I like it not being a twisting hellmouth. Hey, what's up? Ebony boots? Nice. I love this because they have high-level loot, but they're easy mobs. This is beautiful. I should come and hang out in Orsinium all the time. anytime I need cash, which is really not anymore. Speaking of which, actually, let me check this. Almost new. And new. When did this turn new? Wow. Oh, probably when I was traveling. Forgot about that. Oh gosh, here we go. Sup? This left pauldron, still silver, just unacceptable. A Daedric helm that is not as stupid as the one I have. I never enchanted this because I hate the way it looks. It's also kind of goofy. You can still see, you can see my face at least, which means it's, you know, board technology-wise, a less protective helm. But you know. Oh, those backstabs though. Ow, ah. My magic does a lot of damage, y'all. One-shot kills on these enemies is pretty good. Orc warlords are no joke. Well, I'm very familiar with this tile. Oh, they have scorpions up there. This is like their pit of trials or whatever. They throw their condemned. Is that racist? Is that racist against orcs? Maybe? Aw, I almost got the backstab off. Whoop. Dang, why can't I get a Daedric left pauldron? Although the way this is going, I just might. This is just a little cave that goes nowhere interesting. It's sort of an unfinished hallway. That's kind of cool, actually. See that? I can at least, like... What's going on up there? Oh, that's a Daedrith. Huh. Oh, will you... Enough out of you. Where's the magic? Alright, I'm just gonna fall in. It won't kill me. Dang, the loot is real. This guy looks like he got pacified. Last mistake you'll ever make, bud. This is a magically held block. I never did figure this out, did I? Lock is too powerful. Never did finish this out. Figure this out. How do you open these locks at the bottom of this tile? I really don't know. Oh boy. Well, I hope the quest item isn't in there. That would be bad. Pauldron. No clip. This is the perfectly legitimate spell of levitate. I'll have you know. I guess I can kill some scorpions real quick. they don't have any treasure, so it's kind of pointless. But hey, you never do know. No, not that again. Die. Maybe like something here will open those doors? No. I would really honestly like to know. I never figured that out. There's like a little... Look at this. This looks like a thing that goes back and forth. Very interesting. God, I hate to levitate. Lasting forever. It's really annoying. I need to make like a worse levitate spell. Here, I'll get a repair charge on my stuff. No. No. That's all I care about. Alright. Okay, maybe that? Maybe that right there? Woo! Maybe that does it. Maybe that just moves the little elevator thingy. No, that's still there. Alright, I'm gonna save. Because I don't feel like dealing with levitate again. If one door's open. Two doors open. Oh, silenced. That's actually... could be a problem. Now, there's a steel pauldron. Yeah, I see you. Can you get away from there? I need to access your corpse. Can't be mixed in with that guy's corpse. Holy water! Whoa! Okay. What do you do from here? Okay, so that wheel definitely undid the magic locks. Which lets me get to these switches. Which does this. And what is the point of this? It looks like they would all join together to make one big spiral staircase to get you out, except it totally doesn't. It's just identical little things that go to nowhere. I guess maybe it's easier to climb from here? Maybe? Wow, that's weird. This game is so weird. I move too fast. I can't actually get on top of the top things. God, this game is weird. Nope. Still a little too far from that edge. Wait. There's a switch on that one. Alright. And it's a teleporter. Wow. Well, that's something. That is something. Nice. This language skill stuff is pretty crazy. Well, that's some dungeon design for you right there. It was all sort of pointless. But, you know, that's cool. I like that, I mean, it doesn't have to have a point for me as an adventurer plumbing the dungeon, right? It's, aha! Makes sense, I guess, if you need to maintain your torture combat pit. You need a way in and out. Giant scorpion, give me a break. Dungeon. Where does this go? I know not. God, pacified things are great for training backstab one, tell you what. Oh, I'm still silenced. That silence lasts a long time. Gah! Another left pauldron. Alright, I'm gonna... Wait, it's running out. Oh, thank God. Okay. Good. That is a long-ass silence, I'll tell you. Oh, last mistake you'll ever make. Should have let me talk you out of it, buddy. Is there a way... why is my chat so laggy? I ask you. I ask you. Because when I watch other people's Twitch, the chat is certainly not instantaneous. But it's not like that laggy. I really don't know what it is about mine. Ow! Maybe it's an OBS thing, or I don't know. And now where? This is a very big dead end. That big sacrificial altar room will have many other exits, but I go this way. Yes, I did not go this way. It's a lot of doors. He saw what I did to his friend. Okay, I think this is up the hole into that dungeon space. Dang. That's so much easier. Being a high-level mage is, as usual, very overpowered. Sup? Dang. Daedric on Daedric. Not here. Okay. Is that the... It's gotta be, right? Yes, those are the cages. Well, hold on. Back it up. Back it up. No, that's definitely it. Okay. Sack. A whole room to store. A sack on the floor. Okay, well, sure. go down there. Low latency mode. Why would you ever not be in low latency mode? Like, what the fuck? Ah, boo. Well, alright, after this stream, I'll go try to find low latency mode. I'd like to be in high latency mode, please. I really would enjoy much more latency. There's not nearly enough latency for me, honestly. Again, with all the wrong left pauldrons. Well, another whole sort of wing. Done. Fucking now where? That way. Goes back to... yeah. This mess. Back to this mess. Oh god. Ay ay ay, alright. That way. Ho ho! That one backstab kill. Dag. Leads me choppy here, the worst internet. Well, I don't have the worst internet, so low latency mode it shall be. I guess it buffers or something. So you transmit much less choppily because there's a buffer. Oh wow. Look at this torture chamber. With a, hey, what is this actually? Sort of like a storage room, I guess, but they're storing an Iron Maiden in here. Cannot carry any more stuff. Ouch. Well, goodbye, dragon scales. Pacifying people all over this joint. Oh, dang. Rough. Yeah, get that rat, orc. What's up? No good deed goes unpunished, orc man. Jeez, the Daedric is just falling out of him. How many chances, how many random chances does it take to finally get the frickin' armor I need? Still looking for gloves, right pauldron, and a helmet that doesn't look silly. Right, yes, so if my If I am buffering, that means you don't see it until long after I say it, which means when you reply, it's much later. Yes, sure. That all makes sense. I guess. You'd think that would be the default, though, and they would make the laggy-ass version the one you have to turn on, but I don't know. Whatever. What do I know? I'm not Twitch Corporation. Oh my god, this thing keeps getting bigger and bigger. Get some fatigue points. We don't need to elven anything. So many ways to go. Why is Orsinium so stupid? Oh boy. Time to start making some choices. No more bloods. Ugh. Oh, that stuff sucks. I need elven anything or dwarven. Well, the Paltrum would sell for so much though. Time to start getting picky. What? Hi. Is that a what? That arrow has a red arrow. Is that a Daedric arrow? Is that a thing? I never heard of arrows having materials. What? I gotta check that. I gotta go try and sell that and see what it sells for. Cause that's crazy. I've never seen that. I don't know if that's a Daggerfall Unity thing or if it's just one of those things where I missed it in my pretty long experience playing this game in vanilla, but oh, these unfinished cave hallways are getting to be a little bit of a buzzkill, I gotta say. God, this dungeon never ends. For real. Oh boy. It's water time. Always the best part of any dungeon. Surely the letter can't be here, right? It would be soaked and ruined and unreadable. Yeah, I guess it could be part of the improved archery mod thing. Oh, fuck you. Paralyze. Goddamn ghosts. Oh! I don't think I'll be able to carry it. Nope. No, I will not. Well... Wow. Guess it's time to start getting rid of Mithril. Oof, that hurts. I mean, whatever. I don't need money anymore. But still. the dungeon crawler in me can never die. This is a long way back to here. Okay, so there's another whole, like, giant wing. What's that? Yeah, it's back the way I came. Oh, hello. Oh, look at this. What an important secret room. Really? Ouch. Doesn't have what I need in it. Right. I never went up here. Ta-da! Uh-huh. Okay. That is a different long pit. Haven't been down there. Yeah, I'm kind of full up now. I think I'm just gonna call it a day when it comes to loot, but woo! Let's fall down. Okay. This here I've been. I haven't explored everything, but I've been. 3 hits for a giant scorpion. That's not acceptable. Should be one-hitter quitters. I could use a item recharge. Hello, new equipment. Well, almost new sword. Fine. But still. Probably other items in my inventory. Okay, that's alright. That's where I was. Alright. Right. Yes. There's a secret goddamn door right here. Little baby chair. Okay. Alright. Sure. Anything else? Places I haven't been. Back where I came from, I think. I literally think that entire sort of crossways intersection there, everywhere it led to, was a dead end. Ultimately. Dag, dude! It's gonna be like that. Right, can't carry anything. Take maps though, hey, why not? All that extra dungeon crawling I'm gonna do now. Hard to say no to Daedric though. Time to give up. Ay. Some mithril. Ugh. What the heck? What? Oh. That's a portcullis that comes down. And also, you can see through the cracks into the void. I'm seeing underneaths of rooms up there. Anyways. Really? look at this wacky shit. This is craziness right here. This does not follow the normal. This is different too. I feel like that's a trap or something. We're supposed to be. It's definitely triggering a noise when I step on it. Whoa! Look at all this. And we're out of room now. What is... No, I don't want it. I don't want that. Wait, hold on. No, no. Let's go. I feel like that is something right there. These scales, what is that? But I'm just clicking right through it into that, onto that loot pile. Doesn't seem to have any reality. I've never seen that sprite before, that's crazy. Did that open up something? I hit a lever. Close that portcullis? No, that's here. I'm very confused by that whole tile. It seems like it was important, but I don't. Oh! Wow! I found their fucking treasure vault, dude. Oh no. Oh, this is all cash money. I can't carry any of it. Oh, that's so cool though. That I can raid their treasure vault. Oh man. Oh, I'm torn up by this. What a sad state of affairs. I'll take a map. Tower Greenfield, that seems important. Well, is a letter here? No. So I've trekked long and hard to find their treasure vault. I cannot take any of their treasure, and the thing I actually fucking need is not in here. So that's cool. Well, I mean, that's a very cool piece of dungeon design, though. This is so much fucking better than Minecraft, let's be honest. Okay, well, I still have to find the fucking letter. So. Oh! I found there. So he's like, that letter doesn't mean anything to me. It's only in the center of a gigantic, expensive marble room. Oh, doors are opening. They really like this trick. This monster closet trick around important items. You want some too? The other one is stupid. Hello. Anyways, I got it. I'm gonna read it, obviously. The Emperor, I don't feel bad about this one, the Emperor sent me after this letter. And I'm his personal friend, he said so. So, I should be able to read it. Queen Minisira, I have grave news. The Totem of Tiber's Septim has been found. You know what this means. The power behind Tiber's Septim could be unleashed upon Tamriel again. Rumor has it that Lord Woodbourne, a minor lord of Wayrest, has possession of it. He will doubtless lose it soon. You must persuade him to turn it over to you or Lady Bryciana. The court of Wayrest has no love of King Lysandus, but you still have influence there. I am asking you to use it on my behalf. Uriel Septim, Emperor of Tamriel. What is this totem of Tiber Septim? Alright. I have the letter. It's the middle of the night again. No, it's 9:50 in the morning. Back to the Queen Mother. Yeah, Slime, Daggerfall is... the dungeons are so compelling. They're labyrinthine, and you can get lost, and at their extremity they can become annoying, like anything can become annoying, but man, I love plumbing Daggerfall dungeons. They're so good. Oh god, don't crash. Ah, there's an arrow flying at me. Said the Daggerfall thing. Sometimes arrows just freeze in midair that weren't even fired by anybody. No, not you guys. Minisira. What? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. No! I skipped it! Fuck! I skipped it. Save. Oh god, I don't know. Somewhere in that horrible dungeon. Is it out of my inventory? Yeah, she took it. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna just wiki that. We're just gonna wiki that. Let's go look it up. We're gonna look up Daggerfall. Let's see. Quests. Here we go. Upon reading the letter at long last, Minisira grows worried. Azerbaijani, this letter is dangerous. Gortwag had undoubtedly sold copies of it to everyone from Wayrest to the Underking. After all, if the powers of the Iliac Bay become embroiled in war over the Totem, he stands to gain quite a lot. Go now, you have done your job. I'm sure the Totem will find its way into your life somehow. You seem to have a knack for such things, yeah. Just remember, the only safe master of the Totem is the Emperor. I feel like I saw the word admittedly. Like she had something else to say. Like I was dealing with some other kind of quest. Well... Well... Sorry, I'm just looking at something else real quick. Alright, well, okay. Alright. I don't know what happened. I'll have to check the tape. I feel like she said something different from the thing I just read in the thing. Don't attack me! But fuck it. So, meanwhile, Medora and this Dust of Restful Death stuff, I don't remember talking to her about it, but talking to Gortwog seems to have triggered that. So I need to go to the ruins of old Billidan's place on Isle of Balfiera. And then I go back to talk to Medora, which is really annoying. I hope I can remember that fucking... Oh, I need to load up my wagon. Hold up. Hold up now! I had magic items, right? Oh yeah, I did. Wisdom and orc strength. Oh, wrong button. I'm always pressing the wrong damn buttons. And should probably hit a bank before I leave, right? Oh, a letter is pressed into your hand. You spin to see who gave it to you. You catch a glimpse of livery that vanishes into the crowd. Well then. What? Dear Azerbaijani, I must tell you about the Totem of Tiber Septim, which all covet. You must know the truth about what you are asked. The totem was crafted by the original Imperial Battle Mage of Tamriel by orders of Tiber Septim. It is essentially a means of controlling a gargantuan creature called the Numidium. Without it, the Numidium would simply not function. The Imperial Battle Mage placed a seal on the totem so that anyone not of Septim lineage or possessing a special supernatural affinity, such as himself, would be instantly killed if they attempted to use it. The totem, with the rest of the Numidium, was lost during the epic battle between the Imperial Battle Mage and his own creation. From a friend. Oh boy. Well, that's interesting. I still need to go to the bank. This game combines the epic with the mundane in such it's such an interesting way. Oh god. A street urchin races up calling, "Message for Azerbaijani Tylenol from the man in grey." The child runs off before you can grab him, leaving you holding a note. What is this? Azerbaijani, if you don't want to be dead as Lysandis, stop your investigations immediately. Do you really want to risk your life for a dead man? You are being watched. Whoo! Now they've unlocked this Numidium totem knowledge. I have aroused all the wrong sorts of people. Everyone wants a piece of Azerbaijani now. How curious. Take my money. The mage skill's over there. Whew. Well, I guess the only thing to do right now is get that Dust of Restful Death. Sounds like the kind of thing that might put Lysandis to rest, which is supposed to be my quest. Still very confused. Did Medora mention something about that when I talked to her? I feel like that's something I would have noted / remembered, but you never know. Fatigue. What the hell? Oh. It's not opening time yet. Alright. Set an anchor. go to, what is it? Ruins of Old Belladin's Place on Balafira, which is here. Oh, it's out there. On the island chain. Pretty cool. I feel like I should be able to see the sea from where I am, but apparently not. Oh, it's not a door, it's just a hole into the blackness. I love that dungeon entrance, it's cool as hell. Oh, I remember this. That's a lot of ghosts. Ghosts suck, they have no loot. Waste of time. Big old annoying undead dungeon. There's gonna be a lot of paralysis attempts in my life. There are some vampire ancients though. Those guys are fun around. Yeah, this goes down here. Feels cool to backstab a wraith. What? Silenced. Oh boy, that's bad. He could paralyze me. Whoo! Okay. Yikes. It's a bad combo. The wraiths silence you, and then the ghosts paralyze you, and you can't unsilence yourself. Bad news bears. Those are candles on the ropes of the rope bridge? Weird. Okay, this tile again. Pretty complicated tile. Doesn't seem like there's ever quest items in it. But who knows, right? Is that all that was back here? My etiquette skills getting a workout. Oh god, this thing. It's like all the most complicated dungeon tiles. That's another exit. That is interesting. I don't want to go out of it because that's, that will reset the entire dungeon, which is something I do not want to do, but still. Multiple exits is always interesting. I didn't genocide any orcs. I just explored an orc castle that happened to be full of orcs. Because it's an orc castle, and they all attacked me! That's self-defense. I mean, except all the times when I talk them into not attacking me and then I backstab them to death, but they started it, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, their king just sold them out to me, so you know. What was I supposed to do? Not kill them? I mean, come on. They have stuff I want. Oh, we're back to... okay. That's the beginning. Or my beginning, anyway. You know, home invasion, robbery, murder is not the same thing as genocide. I'm just saying. It's, you know, it's pretty bad, but it's not as bad. There are gradations to these things. Those gradations matter. And, okay, now we're here. We keep looping around the same sort of central... Oh, now we're back over here. I never did go this way. That's Vampire Ancient. Ah. Nothing. The Hague is not for home invasion armed robbers. That's what I'm talking about. You guys have this all backwards. It's all about proportionality. Ay, ay, ay. Where the hell am I going? Ugh. Okay, I could go up there. Nothing. Cool. Next. Gets very confusing, these parts. There was a lot to explore over there. How the fuck do I get there? Fuck. How do I get up there? Oh lord, I gotta like... Okay. Go around in a loop. It's definitely not hundreds of orc corpses, see? Again, you're all out of whack with the proportionality. It was like dozens of orc corpses at the most. Like maybe 100 at the very outside. A single 100. Not hundreds. However, all things being equal, it is very cool that this game, that the world of the Elder Scrolls recognizes orcs as people. They have their own culture. They have their own architecture and stuff, and they have, you know, a valid independent existence that is mostly ignored by the traditional European fantasy types, which is, you know, not a purely fictional conflict. So that's pretty cool, if you ask me. Hey. Oh, I don't know what's happening. She took a lot, gosh. It's not an active war because I'm not anyone's representative except the Empress. But you know, aside from that part, it's a sub-Rosa Special Forces thing. I took the patch off my arm before I went in there, so I'm just a lone crazy adventurer. Yeah, enemies nearby my ass. How about now? There we go. Ugh. Need to charge up my stuff. Venezuela. Are there any orcs in Venezuela? No. Then, you know, I don't need to invade. Do they have the Emperor's letter? Then Venezuela's fine by me. Look, all I'm saying is steal an Emperor's letter, and you get what's coming to you. Also, you know, I had the approval of their chief politician. He said, go ahead, kill as many as you want. I mean, who are you to say that he can't speak for them? Are you trying to ignore and appropriate the orc's own culture? Maybe that's perfectly acceptable for them. How dare you tell them their king can't give me permission to murder them all? Why is this closed? There's a door there. Alright. A secret door. That's why I missed it. So we've seen this before. Let me just... I didn't actually check my... Yes, yes. Oh god, I love how well it works. Well, fucking now what? What dead end haven't I explored? The true Daggerfall experience. Staring at the map. Thinking to oneself. Haven't I gone everywhere? I am looking for dust, right? Dust. Dust of restful death. So that's probably a little graphic of a pile of dust on the fucking ground somewhere. So it's entirely possible that I missed it. Well, we've done that one before. This is pretty small, though, for a dungeon. I feel like, for a Daggerfall dungeon, I feel like I'm missing something. Somewhere. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I feel like I went all the ways there. In the kind of... I don't know what to call this tile, this one with all, like, these sort of square rooms connected at right angles by these passages. It feels like a tomb or something, but there's no decoration. It's a really weird tile. I just see it over and over again. I literally don't see any non-dead ends on this map. Like, it appears that I've been everywhere. It might be time to use the cheat-o-matic and teleport myself to the quest marker, but let's save before we do that craziness. See if I remember the command. Tele2Q marker, I think is what it is. It's a mummy. Special lich dust. And a letter. What? And a letter. What? This parchment was used as a wrap for the packet of powder. Now some of its message is now illegible. Lady Med. Okay. Favor. They intend to slay him. I am sending Urs to stop them. I'm not going to pontificate on that. You must support me. If the Empire finds I have attacked royal advisors of Ur, then if they are assassins, my people will never win the same status and respect as the Khajiians. However, with your support, a hero of the Empire and win respect for my people. Gortwog. Okay, so Gortwog told Medora that Wayrest was going to try to assassinate Lysandus. And he sent people to stop them from doing that. I guess it didn't work. I do believe in humanitarian intervention, Shrug, if that's what you mean, and I don't see what there is to be ashamed of there. Okay, so I have the special lich dust. So what do I do with it? Do I take it to Medora? Yeah, because I at least have to tell her what Gortwog told me. Okay. I mean, fair enough. So, let's get... So where the fuck am I? Why didn't I find this place? Because it's literally just a secret door. in a hallway I'd already been in. That's... God, what the hell? What marks this door? Nothing. Sure. Why not? What time is it? I'll go rest until the next day. Lysandus, I'm coming, buddy. You're not going to be like this for much longer. It's in right there. Gortwog Wardle. I think that's Warlord of the Orc people, whatever, Orsinium, something. Let's get my 8-hour charge in. What? Who the fuck are you? What the hell is this shit? It's that same "you are being watched" letter. Well, at least it didn't. Jeez, man. Like, jeez. Oh, also, hold on, I should dump this junk in my wagon quick here. I identify that real quick. Absorb spell. That's a pretty good magic item to just find. No. What am I doing? Dumping it in the wagon. That's what I'm doing. Wagon's getting pretty full, I gotta say. Alright, can I please sleep now? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How often is this gonna happen? I mean, like, do you really have to? It's very silly. Oh, that's a different letter. Hold on. Kill Azerbaijani before too much is learned. Use any means. W. That must be... What was his name? The guy that found it. Lord... From the Emperor's letter. Lord Woodhouse. Something like that. Probably should have remembered that. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Every time? We're just gonna do this every time? Never gonna be able to rest again, huh? Maybe just find a different inn. Maybe that'll work. It's pretty annoying. Well, my stuff is new. I guess the charges went through. God, what a pain in the ass. What time is it? 8 in the morning. Alright, at least I can get to the bank now. To find Medora. God, I hope it still has the map for that dungeon she's in. And I remember, there was that little switch puzzle right before her room. I remember that. Right. To the Mages Guild! No, this guy's a genocide guy. The orcs are trying to stop him, and now he's trying to stop me, so by extension, I'm a friend of the orcs. I mean, I'm doing this stuff on Gorwog's behalf. Sending his message to try to have his claim for, you know, legitimacy get recognized by the Emperor. Alright, I have to go to the tower. Forgot how cool this place is. Alright, let's see if we can remember how the fuck to get down there. Nope, it did not save the map at all. Okay, so when I remember... Bye-bye. But I remember we go to the top. Oh yeah, her. What the... Was that you assholes that knocked me off? What the fuck? Honestly, I don't know if I can hit her behind those sprites. Yeah, whatever. So up here, there's a switch that opens the trapdoor all the way at the bottom. Yes. And then from here... Oh, it's an ancient lich. That's a regular lich. Ancient liches have hoods. When you graduate from lich school, you get a hood. Just like academia. Now I have to remember how to get through this part down to the switch puzzle, which I do not remember at all. I just remember that beginning part. Oh, hello. So... I do think you had to do some of this. Some of the old teleportation. I want to say the teleporters were necessary and not just a wild goose chase. You had to go through at least some of them. The only question is, how much? There's a teleporter down that way. This is just like the beginning part. Right? Yeah, that switch lets us go back and forth. Wait, no, I remember you having to come around and come to the other side of this. Okay. Alright. I think how this works. Oh god. Why now? Why is that switch there? What's this? I wish I kept my map. How many times am I gonna have to see this horrible Medora lady? I mean, she's not horrible. It's just horrible that I have to do this. Every time I want to talk to her. Why doesn't she get out of here? Also, I remember I brought her like a unicorn horn and it lifted the curse of the tower. How is this a lifted curse? Are we just on the other side of that? Yes. Just the other side of that same little wall. Okay. Did this have anything to do with remember. Don't remember. Kind of running blindly at this point. Okay. I actually do remember that one of the doors on the periphery of this big room at the base, I think it was whichever door leads to... Oh, that item sucks. I think it's whichever door... Hold on, take that. It sucks. No. There's a door that leads to like a... I think this. I think it's this? Yeah, through this wacky little thing? I want to say it's around here. And then... Oh, I can't believe I'm remembering this. Holy jeez. You die already. Some fatigue as well. And then this leads to like a down... Yeah. Yep. And here's the switches. Okay. Oh, the ghost actually had really shitty loot. Yes, so what are the... There's two switches I have to flip, and I forget what they are. It's... this one and this one, maybe? Wrong. This one and this one? Yes? Yes. Get backstabbed. Hello, Medora. This is indeed the dust of restful death. As for that letter, it was from Gortwog to me, though I never got it. I heard from him later that his orc warriors were slain attempting to ambush the assassins. Gortwog and his orcs are not the villains most people see them as. See? Look at all these people who support the cause of orcs. Edwire and the court of Wayrest have never been particularly loyal to the Empire. To assassinate a king is treason. I will have my revenge, but first I must find out why Edwire would risk this. I will need a month to prepare the dust. Come back to me at that time and I will give it to you along with instructions for its use. Are you kidding me? I have to come back here. I really want to set an anchor here, but then I have to get out. Why can't I set multiple teleport anchors? A month. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this anchor here. I'm going to teleport to Eastbridge. And we're going to use this month to repair and sell a lot of this shit. Wizard lock, orc strength. Sweet, robes with strength on it. That's a perfectly synergistic piece of gear right there. Just what you would want. Anything done? Oh yeah, all kinds of stuff is done. And now we sell. That was 158,000 gold. I mean, dang. Wow, look at all this stuff that's new. I must have been pumping charges into it when I arrested, when it was in my inventory. Wow. All these new long swords. New. Wow. And let's sell. Oh, 126,000 gold. Whoa! 47,000. So what's the Daedric then? 93. Oh. Okay, these look like Daedric arrows. What do they sell for? 23,000 gold. Holy fuck! I guess they are Daedric arrows. God damn, dude. Dang. I'm carrying around 800,000 gold up in here. Yeah, it's kind of useless at this point. But still. I got a month to blow, so... I mean, there's many ways I could do this. And I need to go to a place with a bank right now, but after that... I can just travel around, see the sights. Maybe in this small town I won't be assaulted by brigands. Nope. Still got brigands going on. Whatever, I'm not gonna look for them all night. Ugh! He found me. Sir, you suck. Daedric longsword though. That's fun. Let's travel to Chesterwick. Put this in the old wagon. The old wagon is pretty full. All those potions and whatnot. The happy dude musics. It's great fighting music, yeah. Do 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 do. It's quite annoying though, not being able to rest in any inn. That's my stuff. It should all be new, hopefully, from the traveling. Oh boy, I'm rocking 2.9 million gold. This quests for the Emperor has turned quite lucrative for me. Let's get a save game going. Let's call it, my sabbatical. I have a month to blow. The easy way to do that, of course, is just to travel around. Something that takes 15 days. That's 10. A letter. Another one. Azerbaijani Tylenol, my good friend Lord Woodbourne. Okay, this is the bad guy. Says you are a hero that can be trusted. Did I work for him earlier? Maybe that's why I recognize that name. I would be truly indebted to you if you could stop by sometime to chat. Maybe you could even do something for me. I would be oh so grateful. Princess Elisana of Wayrest. Wayrest are the bad guys, so that's interesting. Do these people have a mages guild? It's literally right in front of me. Cool. Well, yeah, sure, I'll do things for Wayrest. As long as it doesn't get in the way of the ways in which I'm trying to foil Wayrest. Oh, I don't know this layout. Mages Guild layout. Hello? Teleport man? Are you here? That's summoning man. There you are, teleport man. Let's go to Wayrest. It's over here somewhere. Where's the damn castle? Yeah. Hope you don't mind when I plumbed your dungeons and stole your shit the other day. Maybe this whole thing actually is a trick, and these evil Wayrestians are, luring me in because they know I stole their shit and I'm onto them. Dunno. Guess we'll find out. I love how Wayrest is the France analog and they're like the bad guys. That cracks me up. Wait, who am I looking for? Right? Princess Elisana. Okay, who is that? Are you one of the ones back here? Maybe you're this one. Hi. No, that's Carethus. This doesn't look like a princess. He doesn't want to talk to me. I figure a princess has to be a dark elf. Unless she's by some other... Oh. Okay. She's some white girl. That's very interesting. I wonder if it's just an oversight. You're even more dashing in person than Lord Woodbourne said. I just love talking to men and women of action. I know that you're looking for a certain object, Azerbaijani. A totem pole or something? Well, an acquaintance of mine, a perfectly delightful blue-cloaked woman, has something that may help you. If you would escort my cousin, Venane Hawking, to Lisolda Woodham, you can have it. Would you do this teensy-weensy favor for me? Sure. How exciting! It will be a real adventure. Venane Hawkwing just loves to travel and has been dying to spend some time with Lisolda Woodham. Go to Daggerfall, to a place called the Coppersmith Residence. She will pay you 1,694 gold pieces for bringing her Venane Hawking. Don't you just love these dangerous missions? Venane Hawkwing says, "Who were those barbarians? They almost killed you. Maybe you should just forget about Lysandus' ghost." Venane Hawkwing says, "You're much tougher than Elisana said you would be." Okay. Okay, so I think that trigger of her saying those things is from those assassin guys trying to kill me. Okay, so she's a pawn. Woodbourne set this up to send the assassins after me, but for some reason the assassins started coming before the setup. I think that's how that works. Anyway, let's go to Daggerfall. Actually, my blink is in Daggerfall, isn't it? We're gonna find out. Yes, it is. I'm gonna just go ahead and anchor. Are the people out? This got all fucked up. This is horrifying. This guy's turned into a deadly black void. Oh no! It thinks it's the middle of the night, but it's 11:49 in the morning. Oh boy. Well, let's find this residence. What's your problem, dude? Ugh. Okay, where's the coppersmith residence? Right by the bank. Man, this is all kinds of fucked up. I hope this guy comes back. And we're not looking at a world-eating void forever. Let's just dip into the bank. Hey, banker. You know me. I'm your best customer. Oh, still a black death void. I think this is it. Big place. Guess it makes sense that all these royal types would be friends with people with some big-ass house. Cool. Hourglass. Chillin'. Not up there. Is it it's a duplex? I didn't see any way to get over to the other side. Oh, that's interesting. It sure is. There's the blue-cloaked friend. Ashapajani, how did... I mean, I'm glad to see you. And Vinane Hawkwing, too. Here, take the gold. Object? What's a totem? Well, it's been nice talking to you. Gotta run. It was a setup. Okay, so I think they'll stop coming after me now, because I think they were supposed to start coming after me sort of after that quest started. And, okay. I feel as though... Oh, it's a misty day. That's why everything looks like this. Just a gray, misty day. Okay. I feel like... I should go back to Wayrest and talk to her. Ugh. Starts me in the goddamn corner. I feel like I should talk to her and be like, Oh, I shouldn't have even looked at the anvil. What have I done? What madness have I unlocked? It's just in storage, right? It's for... They may need an anvil later. They had an anvil, it used to be useful, it's not anymore. Maybe they got access to some better blacksmithing services. And so they put it in a closet to save it for later. It's an expensive object. Don't just throw it out. It's always got to be an offense against blacksmithing with you. You know, it can't ever just be something innocent. Hey lady, what the hell? She won't talk to me. Bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, well that was like 10 days, right? of travel. Let's go over here. 7 more days. In Bergbeth. Let's go to Alcaire. 15 more days. That should be enough, I think. Oh, I love this song. So magical. Wait, what is this? There's a... Okay, all the threatening letters are nothing now. They've become blank parchments. What is this? Oh god, I hope I didn't miss this. Dear Archbishop Tylenol, Queen Akarithi of Sentinel spoke highly of you as a brave, able, and unprejudiced Khajiit. Her actual words were, a hero. For some time we've been looking for someone like that. I will not lie to you about our loyalties. We serve the Underking. If you're a believer in fairy tales and consider the Underking the ultimate force of evil, we apologize for misjudging you. Otherwise, we need your help. You can find me at the mooring residence of Kudatkat in Sentinel. I'll wait 1 month. Well, I need to find a fucking Mage's Guild then. Hopefully I didn't fuck that up. Actually, it looks like there might not be a Mage's Guild here. What the hell am I thinking? This is why I set my blink in a Mage's Guild. What time is it? Just hang out here for my boy to show up. Hey everybody. Set that anchor. So it's Kudatkat. What was this? Kudatkat. Yes, I wish to travel to Kudatkat. I don't know, Shrug, it seems like you are just wanting someone to disrespect the animal. Like you would get something out of it, you know? Just something to think about, you know what I mean? It's like some residence, right? Yes. The mooring residence. Is that tiny little square place? Sentinel people look cooler. Maybe it's just the whoa, check her out. Maybe it's just the contrast. They're not the same NPCs I've seen for 8,000 million years. Is it this one? Good day, Ajabashani. My name is Rlordki. Oof. I must admit that I'm surprised to see you. Are you perhaps able to help the Underking in an endeavor against the Necromancers? We will reward you liberally for the service and provide information you will probably not be able to find elsewhere. Yeah, sure, why not? You will. Remarkable. The Necromancers have taken an item of ours, an amulet of some value. The value is of secondary concern. The true problem is that they cursed this item and gave it to the Blades. Oh, the Blades! If you're unaware, the Blades were once the honor guard for Tiber Septim. I'm not unaware. Today they are loyal to the Empire and Tiber's code, but not always to the current Emperor. The Underking has reason to not wish harm upon the Blades. We want you to infiltrate Castle Lugwich. Well, it's a double L, so that's Kugwich? I forget my Welsh. In Ikalon, which is not a place I even knew existed. And remove the amulet. Please have this done in 324 days if you want your information and reward. Wow. Okay. I think this place likely doesn't have a mage's guild. So, Echelon. Echelon. Wow, all the way up north. What's the place called again? Castle Wayrest. There it is. It's like a legit castle. There's doors up top. It would feel cool to climb them and open them, but I think it'll probably actually be the same entrance inside here. Uh-oh. Whoa! Well, it sure looks like a necromancer's castle. This is custom content, I believe. I've never seen this room before. I don't think I've ever seen those statues before. Yo! Oh, let's watch this pit fight. Check out this room though. Oh, it's a one-on-one. Well, that orc is gonna get obliterated because the knight scaled to my level, and the orc is not. Poor orc. After I pacified him and he was my friend. Like, guy had 2 danger weapons on him. Yeah, why not? Why not more? My god, the money. Look at these fucking... I think that's Molag Bal. Daedric Prince. Yo, this joint crazy. I love this dungeon so far. Three loot piles? Hell yes. I need element, that stuff sucks. That looks more dungeony. I want to explore the homier places first. Locked, 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 locked. More loot. Whew. Cool. Alright, well, this all leads to this. It's escape hatch. Oh, mage got housed. Oh no. Well, it was cool while it lasted, but now we're back in regular dungeon territory. Hey, it's one of those mid-air arrows. Interesting. Oh, another cool throne room. Yeah, get him! It's 2-on-1. Yeah, the humans don't fuck around. Sort of a records room of some kind? I pacified this random barbarian with my etiquette. Jesus! The Daedric is just... Wow. Any of this stuff, anything? It's not. Yo. Necromancer's Castle. Very cool. I really dig this. Oh, looks like we're going up again. What's up, Zavari? How you doing? Yes. The mix of 2D and 3D is glorious. And it's just one of the greatest things about Daggerfall. It's a beautiful game. I mean, it's hideous. But beautiful at the same time. I love it very much. Hi. You got backstabbed. Eat it. Who is shooting spells? There's probably some infighting going on. It's a very juicy infighting. So random dungeons usually only have sort of one enemy class. So those people won't fight each other, but these custom story dungeons have a lot of different kinds of enemies because they're hand-placed, and they all fight each other with a Daggerfall Unity coding. It's pretty cool. Yes. Ow! What were you doing hiding in here? Yeah, the text notifications for events in the game world. Ooh, Daedric Bow. Very dungeon crawlery. This game has lots of dungeon crawler lineage in it. Absolutely. It's one of the things, again, that makes it cool. Hey, buddy. I pacified this guy using my Orcish skill. Your mistake. Secrets. Also, the dungeons, if you've never seen this game before, are just massive labyrinthine nightmares. So, just one of those things to get used to. I love this little half door thing. Let's go up here first. I found that cool, unique seeming part with the. Just done with you. Dwarven gauntlets. One day I'll find. One day I'll find Daedric gauntlets. And just an anything pauldron. So, what haven't I explored? That hallway back there. This hallway. My gear's extremely red, because red gear is Daedric. You fuckers. And that's the best kind. I wish my gear was all red, but not yet. Haven't been able to find that. Random loot, don't you know? But yeah, I went up those elevators and they kind of went to unique rooms. Made me think I was on the right track of the quests, but now I'm kind of in regular procedural dungeon tile purgatory. It makes me kind of feel like I've got off the beaten track, but at the same time, hey you. Dang. I took some punishment. Paralyzed. My ass. Oh, Daedra aren't Satans. They're much more complicated than that. happened. It happened. Hell yes. I'm literally saving right now. Still on my sabbatical, I think, technically. Got my fucking Daedric gloves. I'm so ready. Secret door. Time to enchant those bitches. Gargoyle just died. Why is there a gargoyle somewhere? Okay, there's 2 switches here. The fuck for? Good lord. And a switch there. What could all these switches possibly be for? What does this one do? Okay, so what you would think. Just climb in. Secret door there. It does not unlock. Open. Cast open. There we go. No. Switch. There it is. I forgot the switch weapon button. Get that out of the way. Yeah, you can bash open doors at the... Ooh. Okay, these are the gargoyles that were dying. This looks pretty fucking important. Hey you. Haha. Cool. Whoa. That's big dollars. Look at all this loot they got lying around. Hell yeah. This must be it. I got it. Very cool. Man, I loved that dungeon. What's it look like? Powers unknown. I'm gonna identify it. Let's hope that doesn't, like, destroy me in some way. Can't. It won't let me. Alright, fair enough. We'll get some fatigue back. I'll blink the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's sad. It's very. The language skills are really funny. It's giving me the. So generally speaking, the language skills are basically pointless, but they work a lot better in the Unity version than they did in vanilla. And I don't know. What am I doing with this thing again? I'm taking it. Am I taking it back to that house? In wherever? It's my Cadad cat. I hope he's still in the same spot, because otherwise I don't really know where the fuck I should take this thing. But yes, so a linguist playthrough with all your major and minor skills. Wrong button. 5 for info? Yeah. Just have all these skills just be all the language skills and the talking skills, which are generally pretty useless. I don't know, it seems like that might actually be doable. Well done, Ajapajani. Let me cast the spell upon the amulet. There. The amulet is now safe and yours to keep. Mine to keep? Not even death can hide a true descendant of Tiber Septim from the Underking.
King Lysandus did not die in the Battle of Cringane. He was slain by treachery before it. The monument to him in Hammerfell is an empty tomb. His remains were secretly taken to an ancient tomb in Menevia, which I will now reveal to you. I do not know who betrayed Lysandus, nor why his spirit haunts the city of Daggerfall and not the battlefield of Cringane. I have kept my part of the bargain, and you have earned the gratitude of the Underking. Wow. Cool. I mean, I kind of find out all that stuff myself. Oh. I think it's just a random magic item. I thought it was like some cool, the Necromancer's Amulet. It's the Amulet of Friendship. Cool. Okay. So I still have to go back to What's-Her-Face. Let's see. My wagon's getting full. I should do a, a round of selling. Skyrim is... I'll say it's an okay game. It's kind of bad. It has its moments. But by contrast to the way Elder Scrolls used to be, it's a fucking sham and a shame. Like, what they've done to the Elder Scrolls is... Daggerfall and Morrowind are the two best ones. Which one is better sort of depends on your proclivities. It's pretty clear that Morrowind is basically better. But, you know. Alright. Put that in there. Well, hold on. What am I thinking here? These are new, sell it. This is new, sell it. New, sell it. Okay. Damn it. I keep hitting that when I want my inventory. Oh yeah, finally finished with everything. Oh boy. Okay, good thing I can put it directly in the wagon. Alright, now repair new shit, buddy. Well, let's sell some of this shit. The money. The money is ridiculous. This is the Third Age. In fact, I think lore-wise, like all the dates are 3E, whatever. Oh, I thought it would show you there, but it doesn't. Neither does it do it here. But anyways, I'm pretty sure this is the Third Age. The end of this game, a really important thing happens that they refer to in later games as the Warp in the West. And, it's sort of a time travel event that alters history by a magic. It's pretty cool and hard to describe. And, does that kick off the next age? Because after Morrowind is Oblivion, and like the Septim dynasty dies and they change it. It sucks. Everything sucks. So, everything sucks after that. Oblivion is just the worst. Anyways, what the fuck? I'm repairing stuff, right? Yes. Wait. I'm selling stuff that's new. repair that junk. I need my notes. Hold on a minute. So Goth Path, how could I forget Goth Path? And New Tower. I need to go to. Okay. So. Send me to Goth Path. These are my secret shitty stores. The shittier the store, the more they will buy things for. So I scouted out all the shitty stores of the different types to find the shittiest stores to get the best prices for my loot. Yeah. The reason it keeps making that sound is because I don't have enough inventory space for all the massive amounts of gold he's trying to give me for those Daedric items. So instead, he writes me letters of credits. Because that's a thing in this game. Will you buy this? Just take it. $80,000 gold for all that junk. And then... what was it? New Tower is what it was. Right, it's right next to Eastbridge, actually. I remember that. Where is it? Dr. Tristorian's used merchandise, the pawn shop. Oh, this game's all about capitalism. For real, for real. I am at, like, I am max powered and, like, just cruising through the main quest now. But I did a lot of grinding and struggling to get here. And until this point, right at the end of the game, gold is, you need a lot of it, actually, to get powerful. And I don't actually really need to do this right now. It's just sort of reflex. I have all the money I could ever need at this point, pretty much. I'll buy my magic items. I was waiting to sell them at better places, but I don't give a fuck, frankly. Saving all these clothes for cosplay, just in case. The plain wand. God damn it. It's so annoying. Boom. I just need to hit a bank to deposit all my money, because that's a thing you have to do in this game, if you didn't know. Then I go talk to Medora. Who is a sorceress lady that sits around in a dungeon that you have to go into and fight your way through. Every time you need to talk to her. That's Daggerfall, baby. What guilds am I a member of? Well, hold on. How about my money? I'm up at 3.7 mil gold. Oh no! Actually, I need gold. Shit, I forgot. Because I gotta enchant my my fucking Daedric Gloves. Hell yes. Back to the Mages Guild, actually. This is faster. I have so much mana, I can just fucking use Blink whenever I want now. Let's go enchant some shit. Enchant my gloves. We are using one of our Ancient Lich Soul Vines. So we're going to repairs objects. We're going to featherweight. Then what? There's a lot of space here. We could do the old extra spell points. Let's do the old extra spell points because there's lots of room here. And can we get a skill in there? Why not, critical strike? No, not quite. Can't quite fit a skill. Ugh. No, of course, it's too much. Good rep with nobility? No, it's also too much. Dang. Cast on held. Cast on held resist stuff? Nah, because we absorb spells. That's pointless. Chameleon, that might be interesting. Or invisibility? Oh, that fits. Huh, I'll give that a shot. I think that just like improves your stealth, so it means you can backstab more people. So these are Invisibility Gloves. These are the Hands of Gyges. The Ring of Gyges, of course, being the folktale. I'm invisible! Will people talk to me when I'm invisible? This guy will. Okay. I should get some. So theoretically, I'm only going to need to enchant the helmet when I get one I like better, and a pauldron. So theoretically, I need to rest. So theoretically, I only need 2 more souls, and I think I have 1 right now. Yes. So sell me another soul trap. Dang. Not cheap. Next time I see an ancient lich, I'll use it. Alright. We're going. I think I did this already, but anyways. Going back to her tower. Gonna see if I can't get a nice 8 hours in to recharge my items here. Sweet. New. Almost new. Oh yeah, my gloves are gonna start out used, but that's fine. Who cares? Alright, let's go. Let's see if I can remember this all again. Go away. Go away again. Don't care about you. Eat a tick out there for all I care. No, other staircase. Darn. Oh, look at that trap. To push you off the ledge. Gotta kill some vampires real quick. So what guilds am I a member of? Sorry. I forgot you asked that question. The answer to that question is... So in this game is not like Skyrim. The guilds don't each represent a unique quest line, unique sort of like bit of story. So it doesn't necessarily behoove you to just join all the guilds. Get him! Paralyzed. Get out of here. That's actually pointless. The guilds give you a series of random quests that send you to procedurally generated dungeons. They're not actually procedurally generated live. Oh god, I forgot. I already forgot. I know the general scheme of where I need to go. What's up? And gaining ranks with them gives you access to different services and stuff. Right, the teleport chain. This I remember. Different services that the different guilds offer. So which guilds and you can't just join all the guilds. Each guild has skill requirements. So you need to have, they have like a list of skills that are their skills. You need to have, one skill at least at a certain level, and then a second skill at another certain lower level to hit each rank in the game. To hit each rank in the guild, I should say. So if you don't advance your skills that guild cares about, you won't be able to advance in the guild. If you don't have the skills, you might not even be able to join in the first place. You have to have like a minimum to even join. So you choose skills strategically based on what services you need for your particular character build. Oh, the 3D map? Yeah, you think it's cool, and it is cool, but you're going to spend a lot of time looking at that map. More time than you want. Okay, so I need to get... Okay, actually, if I go in the last teleporter of the teleport chain, instead of not doing that. That's what I did not do last time. Should be over here. Yes. That sends me, yes, to the basement. I think this gets me where I need to go faster. If I'm not mistaken. Hi. Another teleporter. Where does this one go? Oh. Backstab, backstab, backstab. I think this leads out to the big pyramid room. Yes. And then... I can't believe I remember all this. I did just do it, but I need to find... Yep. The steep hill. And then... go through this thing. Alright, we're almost there. Yes, I did a much better job this time. We go not to a door. Go to this and go around. backstab all the things. Well, that's much less of a viable playstyle in Daggerfall, I should say. It's, I think it was this one and this one. You have to advance your stealth skill a lot to even get the opportunity to get up on the backs of things. Again, I'm sort of at the point where you know, it's all sort of elementary because it's so powerful, but I have high everything. Wait, what is it? Oh, that's my letter of credit. Yeah. Alright, before I talk to this lady. The powder is ready. All you need to do is sprinkle it on his true corpse. I must warn you, it will not put his shade to rest, but will soothe it sufficiently to allow you a chance to speak with him. The final exorcism is for Lysendus to choose. I do not know where he was buried. I do know that it is not on the field of Cringane where they erected that monument to him. If you do speak to him, could you tell him I still love him? Death will not be a barrier to us for long. Okay, so these two threads have met. On the one hand, I have the ability to pacify Lysandus. On the other hand, the Underking's agent told me where he was buried. Which I've forgotten, but I'll go check the tape. Unless it's in my log. They don't really log much. Yeah, they didn't write down that part. But I'll go find it later. Okay. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here again. I think I never have to talk to that lady again, at least I hope so. I'm gonna go hang out in an inn, rest for a while, get some repair charges into my gear. Yeah, you can backstab anything if you can get away with it. Let's do a 1 8-hour stretch and see what we get here. No. Slightly used. Still used, huh? Let's do it again. I think we're not on any timeline right now. It's just like... Still used, huh? Oh, another slightly used. We're getting there. That's probably good enough, honestly. Yeah. So we'll save. We're gonna go Lysandus's tomb raiding. And I think that's gonna be it for today. I do still need that left pauldron scratch. God damn it, why do you have to bring it up? It's such an eyesore. I need more red! Anyways. Thank you all for watching the stream. I had a great time, as I always do. I love you very much. Peace out. And see you next mission.